5 things that happen when you stopped having sex. Has it been a while since you last had sex? Well, besides missing out on some fun, science says abstinence could also be having some not-so-nice effects on your body. Here's why you should get busy between the sheets again. Depression and anxiety. According to a study in the journal Archives of Sexual Behavior, people who have suddenly stopped having sex are more likely to suffer from disappointment and depression. One of the reasons why you could be feeling blue is because some compounds found in semen like melatonin, serotonin, and oxytocin have mood-elevating properties. Do note, however, that we are not endorsing unprotected sex. There are far less risky ways to feel better about oneself. Anxiety and stress. Sex is really good at relieving stress and making you feel calmer and less anxious. In fact, Scottish research found that abstaining from sex could make you stressed about situations like public speaking in comparison to those who had been having sex regularly about once in 2 weeks. That's because sex makes you release hormones like endorphins and oxytocin that make you feel more confident and at ease. Some studies have also found that people who aren't having sex tend to have higher blood pressures in response to stressful situations than people who are at it like bunnies. Poor immunity. You wouldn't think that there is a correlation between sex and the frequent bouts of cold and flu that you have been suffering from. However, it turns out that there is a strong causal link. Research conducted at the Wilkes-Barre University in Pennsylvania found that people who were having sex a couple of times a week got a 30% boost in immunoglobulin A in comparison to those who weren't. Drop in libido. It's true that the less you have sex, the less you want it. The body gets used to the sexual drought, as it were, and reduces your desire to have sex. There is also a comparatively muted hormonal response to arousal. So keep at it if you want to retain a healthy libido. Vaginal dryness. While it is a myth that abstaining makes your vag tighter, what is true that your vaginal muscles will need a little coaxing to relax and make sex comfortable for you again. Abstinence also slows down the lubrication process that happens after arousal. As a result, you might find that you are not as wet as you would like to be.